Welcome to Latch. I'm Steph, the founder of Latch, where we offer nursing tops and support for breastfeeding moms. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the dancer hands breastfeeding technique. But before we get into that, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you can learn more about breastfeeding positions and breastfeeding tips. The dancer hand breastfeeding technique is great because it really supports your baby's head as well as your breast. Let's take a little bit of a look at what that's like. In this position, your hand is going to be cupped under your breast and your thumb and forefinger are going to be supporting your baby's head. Just like this. This position, or really this breastfeeding technique, is great to combine with other breastfeeding positions that support your baby's body. No matter what breastfeeding position you choose to combine the dancer hands technique with, there are a few simple steps that you'll want to do to get the dancer hand technique set up. The first step is to support your breast. It's best to support your breast from underneath with the majority of your hand and fingers. As I mentioned, to support your baby's head, you're going to be using your thumb and your forefinger, so make sure those are available. Step number 2 is to begin to guide your baby's chin. So bringing them close to you, supporting their head and face, and guiding their chin to your breast. Then we're going to position our baby for latch. In order to do this, we want to make sure that they have a wide open mouth and that they're really ready to begin breastfeeding. It's so important for your baby to have an open mouth as you begin to initiate that latch so that they can have a deep latch that's going to lead to the least amount of discomfort for you and allow your baby the most effective way to extract milk. Once your baby is positioned and latched, then you want to maintain this hold, monitoring them and their latch to ensure that you are both remaining comfortable. One of the great things about this position is that you have support and control over your breast and your baby, so you can see their cues and understand if they are becoming uncomfortable or if their latch is becoming shallow, and you can readjust. The ability to determine if you need to readjust helps facilitate a better latch for you, which is going to lead to more successful breastfeeding long term. One of the best things about the dancer hand breastfeeding technique is its unique ability to help you if your baby has special feeding needs. Whether your baby has a shallow latch or low muscle tone that makes it difficult for them to support themselves during breastfeeding, this option is great and definitely worth a try. The dancer hands technique is not as hands-free as other breastfeeding positions, and it can become tiring for your hand and wrist. But overall, you might find that it really offers you the support and control that you're looking for. It does take some practice to get used to it, and it really is best for specific circumstances that may be unique to you and your baby. When I tried this breastfeeding position, my daughter was a little older, and I found it to be kind of restrictive for her because she wanted a little more freedom to move around and turn her head as she pleased. But I definitely would try this position again with a smaller, maybe a newborn baby that's just learning how to breastfeed. As I mentioned earlier, the dancer hands technique really focuses on how you're supporting your breast and your baby's head, but you can really combine it with any other more traditional breastfeeding position that has more focus of how your baby's body is positioned. One example might be the koala hold, where your baby is seated on your lap facing you directly head on. This is great for supporting your breast during this hold and bringing your baby right to your breast. The dancer hand is also great in a cross cradle hold like we were doing earlier, or even in kind of your traditional cradle hold if you've got your baby kind of cradled in one arm and with your other hand supporting that breast and your baby's face. The dancer hand technique might also come in handy in a reclined position. So if you are laying back with your baby kind of rested on your torso, you're supporting their body with one hand and supporting your breast and helping guide their face with your other hand. Now, the dancer hands breastfeeding technique is pretty versatile and could be a great option for you. So let me know below if you tried it and how it worked. Thank you so much for watching our video today. I hope it was helpful for you, and I can't wait to hear how it works. I'll see you soon for more information on breastfeeding positions.